Your old mate Yorkie here, bringing you another episode of Final Whistle, where we're playing Football Manager 2024 and trying to survive at Farsley Celtic. All we promised to do was save them, and what we have to do is save them from relegation. Start of the season started out bloody good. We were challenging for promotion slots. Yeah, then the wheel fell off. Anyway, looking at this, I'll show you the schedule. Boom. Shades of Trevelyan. Shades of Bagland. Sorry, Churchill Brothers, not Bagland Dragons. What am I talking about? That's one of Zealand's. Not gone well. We are moving into the last month of games, April. We've got Blythe, currently 5th place. Bury, 6th place. Tamworth, 1st place. And Curzon Ashton in 16th place. Points are going to be scant, if any. We're 18th in the Vanarama, National League North. We've got 43 points. Below us, Bennymore equal on 43 points, but a massively worse goal difference. Guiseley 3 points behind us, also worse goal difference. Braintree 3 points behind us and a massively worse goal difference. We've got 4 points back is Bradford Park Avenue. 5 points back is Matlock, and 11 points back is FC United. We could end up bottom, theoretically. Hopefully we won't, but points are going to be very scant here. How we managed to do anything, I have no idea. But, one more look at the schedule. Where is it? There it is. 4th and 7th. Sorry, 1st and 7th, I'm going to skip those. And I'll bring you the 10th and the 14th. Last 2 games. See you then. Alright, we are heading into the last 2 matches now. Let me show you the schedule. The match against Blythe was an utter disaster. We lost 5-2. Hammered. We did score twice. We drew somehow against Bury, who were 1 place above Blythe. But we managed to draw. That was something. So, that puts us with Tamworth, who are in 1st place. Don't say we get points there, but we can hope. And Curzon Ashton, who are in 15th place. Again, they're better than us. Everyone's better than us, pretty much. We're just going to have to hope, aren't we? If we look here, we are playing against Tamworth. This is where we stand at the moment. We're still in 18th place. 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, 2 points, 3 points. It's not easy, is it? There's only 2 games left. Can we possibly hold on? Let's go see. I'm okay with that setup at the moment. Let's see what we can do. Everyone's satisfied. Robinson's looking a really good fit, and Glenn needs a rest. Yeah, well, we'll see about that. No pressure on any of us. We're playing the no pressure game, aren't we? Tamworth come off 9 points from 15. They've secured 1st place, I think, so I don't think the game takes that into account. We've come from 1 point off 15. Let's just get into it, shall we? Well, they haven't quite got 1st place, so they're going to be up for it. If the game factors that in at all. Wilson, welcome. Robinson. To welcome. Back to Wilson. It's all in our area at the moment. Glennon looking for a way forward. Can't get it. Gets to Wilson. Welcome rather. Melbourne. He's not playing. Zeitzen. Wilson. Zeitzen. Lifted upfield. That's headed back to us, and that's Hurd. Hurd in the Tamworth half. And we're with Quam now, looking for a way forward. Plays it back to Agbontomo. Chaplin to a hand across the halfway line. Conway now puts it down the wing to Dickinson, who's under pursuit. Gets a cross in though. Armstrong heads it, and it clicks the post and goes wide. We got a bit lucky. We're gonna need luck. Chaplin with a defensive free kick. Gets it across the halfway line to Armstrong. Quam. Chaplin at the halfway line. Across to Armstrong, who's under pursuit. Gets it back to Quam. Lifted long, and that's... Ooh, thankfully that was very close to being in. Hurd with a direct free kick. And that's a miss, thankfully. So encourage, keep the heads up if we can. Quam. It's a hand, plays it across. Armstrong puts it across. Brown knocks it out. Hand coming back. Chance for a shot there. That's certainly a shot and a goal. Expected. Kind of expected. Zeitzen lifted upfield. That's headed back and it's with Hurd. Dickinson out wide. Dickinson under pressure, gets round his man, plays it across. Armstrong with a head, but it's over. Come on, demand more. It's like we're dropping into 19th place. Ricketts stopped. Yeah. Come on, you can do better than that. And Zeitzen holds the ball on the shot. Brown now gets it to Dobbs. Lifts it into the area. Can Odo get it? And holds it easily. Down to 20th now. Geisley and Spennymoor must both be winning, are they? Let's have a look. 30 minutes in. Let's shout some encouragement. Bradford at least are losing. Geisley are beating Altrincham. Altrincham should have the beating of them. Where are they? Where's Altrincham? Did I misread? No, Altrincham. Oh, they're further up. They're in second place. They need to be playing harder. Spennymoor currently beating Hereford, who are mid-table, don't really have anything to play for. Alright, we've got with Osu for Tamworth, Conway, Osu, Hand, Hurd, Armstrong, danger here, real danger. Odo knocks it. No, that was not a penalty! No! The refs had to call him penalty on everything. We're not even tackling hard. It's getting so we can't get a game without a penalty being called. We're not even tackling hard. This is ridiculous. Have we just dropped into the relegation zone? We might have done. What was the point of that? The way we're playing now is just like they don't care. This should not be like this. Yeah, teams fall apart, but they don't suddenly start just throwing the game away. That's going to be a goal. Nope, he saved it. Yep, we're in the relegation zone on goal difference. Just go do it. Whatever you do, just do it. It's all going to be on the last day. Now don't hold up. I said we were probably going to get relegated. The initial request was to try and avoid relegation. Of course, relegated from the bottom league means that we're out anyway. So this is probably going to be it for Farsley. Backer's got it. It's given away. Okay, Peacock. It's coming back. Dobbs has it though, gets it to Brown. Peacock gets it to Dobbs, puts it back to Brown. And we've got to build, we can't just clatter forward. Okay, we're moving forward. Brown now. Out to Backer, lifts it up to Dobbsy. Across to Mannion. I can't even get it on target. I'm going to make some subs. It's early, but I need to get some subs on. Go on, just do what you're going to do. I feel like walking away and just letting it happen, to be honest. Because National is our last chance. And worse, it's not even in our... Even if we win, it's not entirely in our hands. I don't think my skills have improved any this year too. Managerial skills, etc. Oh, for pity's sake, that's 3. Nope, we missed. Matlock 2-0 over. See, Geisley. Matlock are beating Macclesfield. How? Geisley are beating Altrincham. How? And Spenmore beating Hereford. That one's semi-believable. Up to 20th, so we're somehow out of the relegation zone. Don't give... Thankfully it wasn't a penalty this one time. Ayres coming forward. Odo coming forward on the wing, left wing. Stopped. Had a good shot, but yeah. I don't think he could have played it to anyone, that's the thing. Odo with the corner on the left. Geisley equal with the Aldringham equal with Geisley. That's why we're out of the relegation zone suddenly. Try and encourage them, pick them up. Kinina, stupid. Why wasn't there anyone there to help him? Lifted forward, Ayres into the area. We're headed away. Goes to Odo. Welcome. Lifted into the area. Ooh, saved. Right, Odo with the corner kick. Says he's in no hurry for it, but lifted across. It's headed away. It's headed out. Odo can chase that down though. That's open play, damn it. Robinson with a defensive free kick gets it across the line to Welcome. Wilson back in her half. Plays it up for Ayres to chase, but I think that might be too far. He might be able to get to it. He did. Odo. Come on, penalty. That would have been called against us. Robinson. Welcome. Ayres, that's headed away. But Lukeman has it. Plays it for Ayres, who shoots. It's over. Minutes gone. We're slightly out of the... Ooh, we're in 19th now. Robinson heads it away. Ayres gets it upfield to Odo. Puts it back to Robinson for some reason. Peacock. Brown. Up to Lukeman. Come on, that was a foul. Oh, Ayres has a chance. It's in. 2-1. Come on. There's really no time, but if we can get an equaliser somehow, that would be a miracle against Tamworth as well. Kinina with an attacking throw. Ayres. Over to Wilson. Lifts it in. He's offside. Dobbsy was well offside there. Canning the goal, lifts it long. That's the header to Dickinson. Osu coming into our half. Being pursued by Lukeman. Lifted across. That's a header, but Zeitzen has that covered nicely. They have a corner with Hurd on the right. A Tamworth corner. That's nothing at the moment. That's going back to Hurd. Dixon. Ooh, that could have been a foul. It wasn't though, thankfully. Conway. Lifted across and that's going out. That should be about it. It's a loss in Dave's first place, that's not surprising. Proud of your efforts. That leaves us with Curzon Ashton on the last day. Now, look where we are. All of us are separated only by goal difference. The only way Bradford Park Avenue climb out if they get a win and everyone else above losers. But 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st and 22nd are all separated only by goal difference. Top of the table, Tamworth could still be beaten in theory if they lose and Altrincham win. It's only a 4-point goal difference too, so it could be overturned. Playoff zone. Macclesfield could just about get past. No, that would have to be a massive overturning of a goal difference. Where's Curzon? They're in 16th. They've got nothing to play for. Let's just hope. Tamworth had their midfield to thank on a mild spring evening at the Lamb Ground. Villagers defeated. All right, see you for the last game. Well, it all comes down to this, and we've got a press right up here, not just for us, but for the showdown, Vanarama North Survival Showdown. A thrilling Friday in prospect at Horsfall Stadium, this evening as Guiseley travel to Bradford Park Avenue, with both sides fighting desperately to avoid the drop. Bradford Park Avenue can secure their place in the next season's Vanarama North if they manage to defeat Guiseley and results elsewhere go in their favour. As a result of their superior goal difference, Guiseley can effectively secure their place in the next season's Vanarama North if they manage to beat Bradford in their forthcoming match. Elsewhere, Altrincham play Matlock, the J Division Stadium. Altrincham could take the Vanarama North title if they beat Matlock on the final day of the season, but will need results elsewhere to go in their way as well as having goal difference swing their favour. Yeah, I think that's an unbeatable goal difference, or maybe I misread that. No, that was to get into promotions. The playoffs. As a result of their superior goal difference, Matlock can effectively secure their place in the next season's Vanarama North. They managed to beat Altrincham in the forthcoming match. That's a tough call, but they could do it. We're expected to draw. Got some youth coming in. And there it is. We're in 19th place at the moment. Matlock are playing against Altrincham in second place. And as I said before, if Tamworth lose, who are Tamworth playing? Against Chorley in third place. Chorley have nothing left to play for, to be honest. Or Chorley, I'd be tempted to play a sub-team to try and keep everyone fresh for the playoffs. But if Tamworth lose to Chorley and Altrincham beat Matlock, then they might take the championship. So if the game plays it right, they've got to be going all out. Right. Ketching's out of range. Farsley, us against Curzon Ashton in 16th. Guiseley, 20th, are playing against Bradford Park Avenue. We read about that. If Bradford Park Avenue get it, that's 45. And barring a disaster for us, that would secure us. Spennymoor against Southport. Where are Southport? 10th place. Can't really do anything, so it's not really in their interest to try that hard, but a good team will do. Braintree against Darlington. Mid-table. They've got nothing to play for. And of course, Bradford Park Avenue. The ones definitely down are FC United. So it's all on this. Anything could happen in the next half hour. Airs on for Dobbs. Not sure I agree that Mannion should be on instead of Dobbs. What's Dobbs looking like? Let's try like that. Zeitzen, Holly Brown, Jerome Robson, Wilson rather, and Glennon. Backer on the right. Peacock and Welcome in midfield. In the centre of midfield. And Odo on the left. Ayres and Dobbs up front. I think that gives us about the best chance we got. Don't need Sanderson there. I want Kinina. I can leave Dickens off. And Lukeman comes on. Yeah. That's the team I want, I think. Ron satisfied to encourage, so pleased. Wilson starting is a terrible call. We'll see. Robinson is starting good. Trigger a press for Francis. We'll take that. I think we need to show everyone what we've got. Defenders. Make a difference. Midfield, make a difference. Everyone make a difference. Match preview. Oh, we got the sound off. And here come Curzon Ashton. I have not done too bad lately, actually. They have nothing to play for. Well, 10 points up on us. There's a handshake. Team's coming out. Odegaard to Redfern. Francis. It's all for Curzon right now. He's in their area. Bevan. Forward to Doherty. Let's put some encouragement on. Forward to Hart. Odegaard. And Krumar. And Zeitzen has it. And Krumar caused us some problems before. Alright, Dobbs. No, he was offside. Keita with a corner to Hart. Lifted across. That's a header and Zeitzen has to push it out. Come on, pick yourselves up, get going. And Krumar with a corner to Doherty. Back to Krumar. Lift back to Doherty, who shoots and that glances off the bar and out. That was fortunate. That could by rights have been in and keeper didn't move. That's coming back for Backer. Brown, Robinson, Welcome, Robinson, Peacock. It's all back in our half at the moment. Well back near the goal area. Robinson puts it forward to Backer at least. And he's pushed back. He gets it to Brown out wide, who puts it up for Ayres, who heads it on. Dobbs chases. And it's in. Aaron Dobbs nailed it. It's the only second goal of the season, but he's put it in at a time we desperately need it. Nice. Mason lifts it out of the Curzon Ashton goal. Ayres heads it up, but that's just going to Redfern, who's also on a yellow card right now. Across the halfway line to Hart. Backer takes it off him. Brown gets it to Robinson. Up to Welcome. Looking for a way forward. Gets it to Airsey. Airsey back to Welcome. Forward to Dobbs, the goal scorer. Welcome now. So all around the halfway line. He puts it forward to Backer to chase, who gets forward into his favourite position. Ayres heads and puts it over. Swift with a defensive throw. And that's going to Uncramar. Hart coming across the halfway line. Pushed back a little, gets it to Cater, out wide, coming down the left wing for Curzon. That's taken off him, but it goes to Redfern. Doherty takes a shot and that's tipped over. Zeitzen manages to get a hand to it. Come on, take it off him. And Uncramar puts it into the area that's headed away. Only to Redfern. Doherty with a Dolner rather, and they've equalised. Corey Dolner. That was a blast into the top. Zeitzen got a hand to it, but he couldn't keep it out. And that was his first ever goal for them. Coming towards the halfway at the 30-minute mark. Bradford Park Avenue beating Guiseley. We got a corner on the left with Odo. Altrincham and Matlock drawing. That was worthless. Cater to Francis. Redfern. Puts it forward to Doherty. It's still in their half though. Francis coming forward. Gets it to Hart across the halfway line to Uncramar, who has to push it wide to Cater. Cater under pressure. Lifts it into the area. Wilson heads it away. That should have been taken. That's blocked. It's a corner. Glennon got to get himself in the way. It's stopped it going in. Altrincham beating Matlock. That's going in our favour. Uncramar lifts it into the area. Get it away. Get it away. That's headed away. Odo to chase it and should be able to get to it. His own play. 2 minutes to add on in at the end of the first half. Proud of everyone's efforts. Keep it going. Defenders. Keep going. Just everyone press on. Wilson. We got some tired legs at the end of the season here. Cross to Glennon. Up to Odo. Ooh, he was pressed. Welcome. It's gone open play. Alright, courage. Brown with an attacking throw, but there's no one around him. Backer, back to Brown. Lifts it into the area. That's headed away. Welcome can get to it. Getting into the 18-yard box, looking for a cross. Puts it in. Ayres heads over. He's been useless with his head all season. That's lifted long. Robinson, it gets to Ayres. Welcome. Up to Odo on the left wing. Tries to find his way forward, getting past his man maybe. Looking for a cross. Not really getting it yet. That was a trip. Nope. Odo gets into the area. Ayres head, but that's easy for Mason. Cater with an attacking throw for Curzon Ashton. Uncramar out wide. Gets it back to Redfern. Uncramar. Brown manages to get the loose ball. Lifts it forward. That's not going anywhere. That's going to be picked up by Curzon. And it's Bevan. Gets it back to Mason in the goal. Mason puts it forward to Dolner. And Francis back to Redfern. Francis, watch him. Wilson gets a loose ball. It's the kind of sloppy play we've been doing. And that was a lousy pass. Thank God Glenn could get back to it. Odo. Still Odo. Coming across the halfway line. Gets it forward to Backer on the wing. Ooh, just to the side. Mason to lift it long. And that's going to Welcome. Gets it to Ayres. Ayres over to Odo on the left. Puts it forward to Dobbs, also on the left now. Striker Dobbs lifts it all across. That's not going anywhere. That's Redfern in the goal area. Gets it to Cater. And puts it back to the keeper, Mason. Mason is going to do what with it here? Play it long. And that's Wilson. Oh, God! Wilson got to that, but just, wow. I can't even explain that. 60 minutes. We've got to do a sub here because Welcome has no energy left. So Lukeman's going to come on for him. Try some encouragement. Let's have a look at the table. We're in 19th place, 1 point again above the relegation zone. Are we going to hold this? Odo needs to come off. Backer can cover him. And we'll put Mannion maybe. No. Lukeman slides over there. Come on. We put Odo down there. Put him up. And then we'll put Kinina on. Who else? Robinson also needs to come off, so we'll put Melbourne on. Come on. 15 minutes left. Getting towards the last 10 minutes. Throw in some encouragement. Brown with an attacking throw to Lukeman, across to Brown. Lifts it to the area. Boom. Mason holds onto the ball. Are we going to make this? Mason lifts it long. Kinina here. Back to Zeitzen. Zeitzen lifts it upfield. Ayres heads it, gets it to not quite. It was taken away from him by Cater. Hart pushing forward, under some pressure but not a lot. Doherty to Odegaard. That's blocked. Francis now. Francis takes a shot and lifts it over, thankfully. 9 minutes, 8 minutes left in regulation time. In 20th place. Park Avenue climbed above us. They're 3-0 up against Guiseley. Guiseley are probably going down then. They're not going to come back for that, are they? Ankramar with a corner. This is going to be dangerous. There's 2 minutes left, 2.5 minutes. Thankfully, that was headed to the side by Francis. We've got to make this work. Come on, boys. 3 minutes to add on. 1, 2. Come on. We've got an injury. Nothing we can do. We've got to play on. Thankfully, Lee just headed that into the side netting. Come on, blow, ref, blow. Zeitzen lifts it long upfield. Blow, ref. There's Peacock. That's going nowhere. Come on, ref, blow the bloody whistle. Don't give away an unnecessary point just because we had an injury. That's penalising us. No! No! No, you foul ref! It's disallowed. Good. Blow the damn whistle. It's been 7 minutes added on. There it is. th place, just above relegation by 1 point. Holy! We did it. Thankfully, that goal at the end was disallowed. I can't believe after we took an injury, the ref decided to play on in their favour. Farsley avoid relegation on the final day. Middleblaft North Citadel, there was a huge relief for Farsley as they secured their Vanarama North survival on the final day of the season. Farsley secure survival. Leamington secure playoff spot. And Dobbs injured. Out for a day. Press conference. Despite being under the cosh for much of the game, conceding plenty of possession, you've come away with the results. I think we deserved something. And match wrapped up the Vanarama National League North. For your side, how do you reflect on the season as a whole? Can't complain with how it's gone. It's been a productive season. How did you rate the clash as a final match? We played well. Pleased me the team kept their concentration up. Aaron Dobbs' goal, a place shot, was on the highlights. It was a fabulous strike. Corey Dolner has earned plenty of plaudits for his performance today. Do you agree? There's no doubting his quality. He was great. Britain Ferry manager Michael Taylor was spotted in the crowd today. Signing Hassim Bakker. He's not for sale. Farsley have avoided relegation despite not reaching the 50-point target it doesn't typically take that. Do you think you've been a little lucky? I'm relieved we got there, even if fate smiled upon us a bit. What was your reaction to John Swift being sacked by Spennymoor? Every manager knows there are only a few bad results from potentially losing their job. John's got my sympathies. Altrincham crowned as champions. Look at that. Tamworth must have lost. They get ahead of them by 1 goal difference. That's tight. But the bottom here was tight too. Look at that. Spennymoor, Guiseley and Matlock all on 44. Us and Bradford Park Avenue. Thank you, Bradford. Although if Guiseley had won, Bradford would have been down here. And they might have been above us, but it would have been a swap, so we'd have still been secure. Either way, that went nicely. That's all we could ask at the end. Player of the week, don't care. Bonuses paid out. All right. Join us for the close season. We'll rejoin this at the start of the next season. Looking well, we might do some trades in the interim. If so, I'll bring you them. Looking to see if we can bring more talent in. And I need to work out how to avoid that mid-season plummet next time. Bye now.
I'm never gonna stop. Chips and pizza gravy.